30-yard line. First and 10. Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott. He's inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. A huge play right off the bat. 47 yards. Dak can throw it here on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Again, here's Zeke. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's complete to Elliott. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. He may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
They'll give it to Elliott.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Dak. To the goal line and in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
It's a first down run with Elliott.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Prescott now. This one is caught by Turpin. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run Zeke up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On first and 10, Prescott. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Prescott. Off he goes.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Third and long. Now Prescott.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. At their own 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's second and 3 to go. To throw, it's Stroud. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. Powerful running there. Stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. Now a second down throw for Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let the hot. Thank you, Texas.
Back to throw, Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Here we go.
Dell motioning over. He is in. Takedown. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans are on the board. It's 10-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll stick with Elliott. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First down, Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. 2nd and a yard. Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Prescott on first down. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. On second down, it's Dak. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's Dak to throw. He's going to run it. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Here's Prescott. He's got it at the 3.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will get out in front 17-7.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. That'll be taken in by Pierce.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. On second down, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Tony. Look at high. Run. 19 Texans.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. To throw is Stroud. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. It's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
A 33-yard attempt.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So he'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. That's complete to Elliott. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up. Throwing is Stroud. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now, Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And the Cowboys are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. On the ground, it's Elliott. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Now give to Zeke out of the gun. Too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's taken in. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
On the give, it's Elliott. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down by Jimmy Ward. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. The 27-yard line.
They'll run it here with Zeke. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. C.D. Lamb, touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cowboys move out to a 24-10 lead.
Texans 10. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down for Houston.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go right back to Mixon. Yeah. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right.
Dell motioning over. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll stick to the ground. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll carry that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
Hand off here to Zeke. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
First down, Cowboys.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. Now Elliott finding space inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down. Again, here's Zeke. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. Second down, Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. He'll try to run for it.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It's a first down run with Elliott. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Third and short. Prescott. And he's in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans are able to cut into the deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the end zone, here's Devontae Turpin. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
on 1st and 10. Prescott. Open man, that's the veteran, Cooks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
First down, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete, but a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
His kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 38, Texans 17. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys.